So when we talk with advisors, one of the big questions we get is just how can they use automation and AI to help expand or scale their business? And one of the big issues that they have is how do they collect relevant data? And if you think about what someone is trying to capture in a meeting with a client, like every financial advisor and planner knows this, right? But there's actually a huge amount of information that they're trying to get out. Everything around financial facts, like what are they planning for education? What are their goals? Do they have an estate? Do they have insurance? All of these types of information. Similarly, in parallel, they're trying to also write down anything that the client needs to do that like they need to send them. So it could be policies, more information, any of these types of things, anything the client needs to do after the meeting. They're also building a list of things that they need to do after the meeting or their staff needs to do or their firm, while also trying to make sure that they're capturing things like what are the client's concerns and goals, like why are they here and what are they really trying to solve for? And then one of the most important things is frankly personal information and like, what is going on in these people's lives? Do they have grandkids? When are the birthdays for any of these events that are going on? They really want to understand that so they can continue to build a relationship and understand them. And it's really hard for an advisor to do that while talking with clients and engaging them because they're typically writing down either notes on a pad or they're trying to type frantically while they're doing this. Very often this information comes in bursts. And so how can they solve for that? Well, what they're doing is they're starting to use automation and AI that is specifically designed for the industry for them to do that. And what that's resulting in is they're getting better data. They're more engaged with their clients when they're talking with them, and they're able to follow up a lot quicker. And frankly, a lot of the advisors and planners that we work with just sleep better because they're not worried about, leaving this meeting. And then if they don't get the notes out or all the information put down right away, that they're going to forget it by tomorrow morning because they're hopping into another meeting or they're going to go home and play with their kids. And so that's what Zox is really designed to do. And what we try to do for our customers is get all of this information out for them so they can really focus on the conversation and then walk out of the meeting and essentially know they have everything they need to for them or their team to start taking action for the client.